Hi, I'd like to come back to a mentor session that I had today that shows really the difference between a PCC type session and MCC type session. And I thought this could be valuable for those who will watch this video. So I was with a coach who was on her way to become a PCC, and she did a good session. Yeah, her session, she was mainly ticking the boxes, but in a way that is really nicely done. And so most of the markers, most of the competencies were at PCC level. And it's as I was listening to this session that I was like, oh, she's got more juice and she could go further to that. And in fact, that would be more than PCC then. So I wanted to show you to share this experience. So she had a client who started the session, and she said, "Yeah, what I'd like to bring today is." This is something we already talked about several times, and it's about me and my anxiety. Oh, okay. And what would you like to do about that? I don't know, somehow this anxiety is coming over and over again. Oh, you're saying somehow, said the coach. So, it's very intense the way you're saying it. So, what would you like instead? Well, I'd like really to manage the way I'm dealing with my emotions and the way I show up. And then the coach started to build her contract around this. Okay, so what would you like is to manage the way you uh, um, you're dealing with your emotions. Yes, this is it. Oh, how this would change, or bring to your life. And then she did a nice session around this, of course. Yeah. Now, MCC style would have been more to, oh, you and your anxiety. She was talking like it's even her anxiety. It's like a teddy bear. It's me and my anxiety. Yeah, so you can tell that the relationship is here for quite a long time, and that it's even, a sort of an affective relationship between these two, her and her anxiety. So an MCC coach would right away go into this, like, oh, I'm noticing you're bringing this topic of you, and you even call it your anxiety. So how would you define the relationship between you and anxiety so far in your life? And how would you like it to be if you had the possibility to shift it in a type of relationship that is more healthy for you during this session? And that would have completely changed the level of the session in terms of going away from the circumstances and also from a sort of a repeating pattern. Here, the PCC session was really nice, honestly, very well done. And then, the action plan of the client was really it was really about anticipating when this anxiety comes, how to react, how to adapt, and even how to uh, keep it away. Working right away into the type of relationship she would have liked to have with the anxiety in general would have just cut this dialogue. It's not about compromising. It's about really defining a new version of herself in this life where she has decided the type of relationship she wants to have with anxiety.